Y'all gotta think about, look, think about the last post I just said. All right, bam. Everything I'm telling y'all that we should have did, other races did it. The Indians did it. And they're in a better position than us. The government and the system respect Indians way more than black people because they stood on their morals and their grounds, no matter what the risk was. Oh, okay, we gonna wipe out y'all family and y'all kids now. Man, fuck that shit. Let's go then. Let's take this shit to the moon. And that's how you gotta have it. You can't have no weak heart, man, when you fighting for your nation. You need a warrior. You can't be, oh, they gonna kill us and the kids. Fuck us and the kids then. Kill us. Cause we not living, this ain't living what we doing. So we might as well be in the ground, helping the ground, the world grow. Cause right here helping them build a nation that we ain't even gonna be a part of later. That shit sounds stupid. And whoever agree with that shit, you dumb. Like y'all gotta start using y'all mind, man. Stop just listening to some shit a motherfucker tell y'all.
What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. I got an exclusive interview. Bamm Dowop, he recently came home. He said, Truth, I've been handling a little business. I'm back. I'm going to holler at you for a little bit. He told me I ain't got that long, but we going to chop it up. How you doing, legend?
I'm all good. What's that word? Truth is Bamm Dowop. Y'all know what it is, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all some Love Balance Apparel, man. I'm back in the rack doing what I do, you know?
Most definitely. Now, you know, there's new people jumping the drill culture. A lot of people might not recognize that you've been in the culture for a while. Right. You're a fixture in this shit. You're actually related to the legendary Mubu Krump.
You know that.
You've been dropping a lot of music and shit. So for the people who don't know about you, let them know exactly like your name and exactly where you're from.
Bamm Dowop, man. I'm from 070 Krump side. Y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. I'm from the rack.
Most definitely. Now we done did this shit like about 4-5 times, so I don't kind of want to ask you those questions I asked before. Right. I kind of want to jump right into it, okay? You was locked up, man.
You know that.
You know, one day you was here, we did an interview, next thing you know, you was gone. You was gone for a while, too.
Right.
Did you get in like an altercation, or was it like a slip-up, something happened when you got locked up?
What you mean, like how I got locked up, or once I was in jail?
Exactly what happened, if we can talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's over with now. Shit, that ain't shit, you know, shit. Allegedly, I was carrying a firearm, but you know, shit, that's what they say. So they locked me up and charged me with a possession of a firearm by a felon.
Right.
So they said I had to go sit down for a little while, but shit, I'm back now.
Right. And when you sat down, you was in Chicago, right?
Yeah, you know that.
And that's that Cook County jail.
You know that.
The legendary jail we hear about.
If you want to call it that.
Right. While you was locked up, Bamm, there was a lot of videos about what happened inside of that place that kind of went viral on the internet.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing that. Like, yeah, I mean, I hope don't let it come out, but I know it should come out with me, because like when that shit happen, like them videos and shit, whenever you get into some shit, they gonna interview you or whatever. Anything I got into, like, I never really had to speak to the police about it, like get moved and none of that shit. So I probably don't got nothing coming out unless like they got some shit in the bullpen, but ain't shit really going on. Like I got into some couple little fights in that bitch, but it really wasn't shit.
So you did get into some altercations in there?
Yeah, it was like 1 or 2. It really wasn't shit. It was one nigga, you feel me, tweaking. Like niggas just be in this jail, so you around niggas and like certain niggas don't mix with each other. Certain niggas be goofy chasing that shit, but it wasn't never no nigga like, oh, I know you from woo, you with that shit. Like, any nigga I seen that like was associated or had anything to do with like some op shit, they was pretty much nice guys. Like, not even on no funny shit. They went on no bullshit. Niggas, basically what they told me was they ain't got nothing to do with it, you know? Keep that shit in the world. That's what they say to me. So I don't know what they say when they get home or later on. I don't know. But the fights I got into, it was one nigga, you feel me, we get into a bump out the phone.
About the phone.
Yeah, about the phone, kick his ass.
So what I hear about people fighting over the phone. Exactly what is that? Was he on the phone too long or?
No. See, shit, like certain niggas go like I be having my own phone line when I go to jail. So shit,
I don't
like,
get that. What you mean by phone line?
Like basically, you feel me? It's my phone line.
Okay.
But I ain't on no bullshit. Which when I get my phone line, I really be putting like the niggas who get smoked out and really don't be getting their time on the phone type shit, you know?
Right.
But I don't really be smoking the phone like this. So anybody that's not really getting on the phone, I take him and put him on my line or whatever. But the nigga we get into it over the phone, he was just tweaking, ain't really want to fall in line about what was going on and was running his mouth. So we end up fighting and bumping about it. But he's straight now. We end up getting cool after that. Then the other nigga, you feel me? He was rapping some op shit and tried to do it in front of me, and he was disrespectful in my presence. So
okay, you mind if I ask what song it was?
He's rapping some Von shit.
Okay.
Yeah. That Von, that Prince Dre and all that. Like that Back Again when he said folks' name.
That's crazy. That punk was doing all that wolfing. He ain't even making it.
I was playing cards at the time. I'm sitting there playing spades and shit. And he started rapping. Like, you know, niggas, it's a county.
So
like,
he didn't
niggas,
know who you was.
I don't know. I feel like he did, you know, like, cause he had a nigga that was claiming he was from over there in his cell for a little while, and I had spoke to him when I first touched down on deck, let him know who I was, where I was from. You feel me? And he was like, "Oh, okay, cool." Like it wasn't no problem. So I feel like he knew. But I was playing cards, and he said some shit, and he was like, "Ooh, rap the Von shit." Krump was doing all that woofing. He didn't even make it. And I'm playing cards, not here. And I'm like, "No, he didn't." I say, "No, you tweaking." Like from there, it was an altercation, punched him up. You feel me? And then we did what we did, and it was over with. You know, some little shit came from that, but it really wasn't nothing. It was just jail shit. This was gonna happen in jail. Niggas gonna get into about certain shit.
Right.
This is how it go.
Now, when you got in there, like, people knew who you was, or?
Yeah, certain motherfuckers like knew who I was, like but I ain't gonna see like we wasn't no fans. Shit like niggas just, oh yeah, you look familiar, whatever.
Right.
Woo, you feel me? Shit like that.
And that fighting really be going on. You know, from the outside looking in with them videos released, it seems like it's 50 fights a day.
I mean, it is, like, depending on where you at. See, like me, I did all my time in 5, so I ain't really get moved nowhere. So I was pretty much in receiving the whole time. But like 6'9", I say 6'9", probably, I think, well, he closed 10. Now here 11 ain't really like that no more. So I think like 6 and 9 got it right now for like the trenches.
Right. You know, you said somebody was rapping KingVon song dissing your cousin Krump.
Yeah.
When you first heard that song about Von, did that bother you, or were you used to it by that point?
Nah, that shit don't bother me. I mean, shit, it's music. Like, the song can't do nothing. Like, I think we done said this before. Like, that diss shit, like...
We did with Lil Durk
Yeah.
and Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah, like,
with Von.
they gon' diss shit. I don't diss no more because I just like, you feel like I got better shit to do. But like, it's like they gon' diss, we gon' diss, you feel me? It's just gonna go back and forth. It's what it is, you know?
Right.
It's really an entertainment. The fans like it. Like, they don't really be like, you hear shit and be like, oh, you any more mad or don't fuck with nigga any more than what you already did. You feel me? It is what it is.
Now, when you was locked up, not to ask so many locked up questions, but I got one more.
Right.
They talk about this thing called banking yourself.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't been locked up. I mean, I've been arrested, but I haven't been locked up.
Right.
Spent days in there.
Right.
I think I spent the night before.
Right.
But, banking yourself, do that make you a punk? Do that make you a chump, or is that something you can do if it's a lot of the enemies?
I mean, so you want to call it anything, it definitely make you smart. You feel me? If you want to get your ass up out of there, you smart, but you definitely scared too. So if you want to call him a bitch, a punk, or whatever, you feel me? I don't know. Like, there's a lot of rumors about this banking yourself, like how you get off a deck. Like, I done heard motherfuckers say, oh yeah, folks was saying he was gay to get off the deck. Now, I ain't never heard that one before, but
okay.
I can know for a fact. Anybody that's in Cook County Jail, if you call and you can test the shit, if you go in the bubble is where the CO sit. When you go to the bubble and you tell them, but I fear for my life, I don't want to be over here, they got to move you. Because if they don't move you, you feel me, and something happened to you, it's on them. So all that extra shit niggas be doing and saying and talking about, I ain't never heard that one before, but, you know, different strokes for different folks, but I ain't never banked myself. Any deck I touched in the county, anywhere I went, niggas know who I am, where I'm from, what's going on. If we gonna bump, we gonna bump. If it's a problem, let it be a problem. If not, all right then.
Okay, you walk up there. Cool. First day, they got you walk up there. I guess they put you on your deck. That's what they call it, right?
Right.
They put you on your deck. Soon you get up there, you see 20 ops. And they saying, we're going to get you. We're going to do something to you. Do you bank yourself, or do you just, hey, it is what it is?
I mean, shit, it's all about how you want to play it. You want to scratch, and then once you scratch, the CEO gonna see what's going on. I mean, that's the smart thing to do. If you see you on the deck, 20 ops, you feel me, just scratch off right then and there. They gonna have probably 10 to 15, 30 seconds. They're gonna probably kick your ass a little bit before they get you up out of there. You feel me? And they gonna move you.
I get it.
That's it. Or like you say, you can see what's going on and, no, I ain't doing it. And get up out of there. Go tell the CEO, like, I can't be over here. It's over with.
Right.
They gonna ask you if you wanna go to PC. If you wanna go to PC, you can check yourself in PZ, or they gonna move you on to a different deck.
Are you a punk if you go to PC?
Yes.
But what if you have to? What if it's a lot of guys trying to hurt you?
Hey, shit, you better grab you a sock, put a soap in that motherfucker, and turn the Jackie Chan in that bitch and get the going crazy. Do what you gotta do.
Nah, I hear you on
Niggas
that.
tried to roll me, but I
Oh,
ain't
you
going
tried to get rolled.
They tried to roll.
That means jumping you, right?
Yeah, they thought they was gonna kick my ass because
Yeah.
you feel me. After I punched on Buddy for the saying the Vaughn shit, you feel me?
Right.
They felt some type of way, like found out, oh yeah, that's folks, people, whatever, woo, and thought they was gonna get some cool points and come back to the world with a story. Ball up, you'll never see it.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know, I be wanting to ask them questions because a lot of these guys, you know, a lot of kids that watch my YouTube channel, young people, this is about the closest they gonna get to this knowledge. You know,
Right.
we here to keep them away.
Yeah, if you don't, I would all advise all the kids, you feel me, if you know, you feel me, you gonna be ducking your shit when you get in that bitch, man, leave this shit alone, because it's definitely gonna come to you. If you
Right.
chase that shit, you being disrespectful to people, dead peoples, you gang banging, whatever, motherfucker gonna ask you. If they don't ask you shit up, they gonna ask you where you from, what you got going on, so shit, if you don't know what's going on, and you say the wrong thing, motherfucker, get on your ass for that. Oh, I be with woo-woo, I fuck with, motherfucker, roll your ass for that.
Oh, that shit crazy.
Yeah, it's treacherous.
You know, I don't want to make this a Krump interview, but you know, you kind of like one of the only few that really speaks for him,
Right.
you know, and speaks on him very strongly too, you know.
Right, you know that.
I want to ask you this question. I don't know if this question is crossing the line, but this is the question I'm going to ask without being policey.
Mm-hmm.
But I am going to ask you this question. You know, the internet tells stories of Krump kind of passing away in like Jarrow neighborhood, like STL neighborhood, like around that area.
Mm-hmm.